girls, happy Friday. Okay, so let me see. Oh, I've lost our letter. Let me pick that up. Oh, we'll just draw it. Okay, so our letter this week is, can you tell me? Kiss your brain if you said Y. And can you tell me what sound the Y makes? What was it? Yeah, yeah. Nice job. Kiss your brain again. Your brain just got 2 kisses. Okay, boys and girls. So today we are actually going to get back out our snowflakes and snowmen for another part of the activity. This is the 3rd time we've used them this week, isn't it? They've been very busy. Okay, so we're also going to get out your paper that says 10 frames work mat, and it has all these little squares on it. I'm gonna fold mine in half for right now. And just show the top one. So let's count and see how many boxes are on this frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice counting. Okay, so actually what I'm going to show you today is something that we do at school. So you'll be doing this next year when you come to kindergarten. So I'm just going to pull out the snowmen to begin with. And I have them out. And I'm going to get my dice this time. So get your dice back out. Give me a second. So you have your dice. Okay, so I'm going to roll my dice. And I got let's count that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to take 3 snowman pictures, and I'm going to put them on my tens frame. So when I fill in a tens frame, I start on the top row, and I start in the box all the way to the left. So we're going to go from left to right. 1, 2, 3. So how many do I have in there? 3. So you can play a game where you practice roll a mat and fill it in your tens frame. You can do that as many times as you want. I recommend doing it maybe at least 5 or 6 times, maybe more if you have time. And I also want to show you, and I'll show you on my board. This is important for the future. So when you go to kindergarten and 1st grade, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So when you look at this and you see it's completely filled in. All of my boxes are occupied. They all have something in it. Then I know that immediately, if that's full, I know that that has 10 inside. So 10. Okay, so that's kind of important to look at, and that's one of the reasons, ouch, we start working with one of those, is that you can recognize that if this is full, there's definitely 10 inside. You don't even have to count it. You just can recognize that. Okay, so you can keep playing your game where you roll your dice and you fill in your tens frame with your snowmen. Then the next one's our little messy activity. Okay, so there's 2 possibilities today. I'm getting this ready the day before I deliver it to you. So you have a blue paper and you have white paint. So I'm hoping you have a sponge. You might not have a sponge. I'm waiting on them to come in. I ordered them and they're not here yet, so I'm waiting. So I'm hoping they get here before I deliver tomorrow. If they don't get here, I will deliver them with another activity and we'll sponge paint again. So if you have a sponge, you're going to use your sponge to create a winter scene. You can also use your paintbrush that you have. And again, families, if you need paintbrushes or anything like that, please let me know. I'm just going to touch base with you now on that. Any materials, if you need a glue stick, if you need pencils, if you need crayons, let me know if you're out of anything so that I can replace it. Okay, so back to this. We're going to make a snowy scene. So you might draw or paint or sponge paint, depending on what you have. You could use a sponge and dip it in the paint and make a snowman with it. You can make snowflakes. If you don't have it, like I said, use your paintbrush and you can still paint a snowman and some snowflakes. You might paint, the snowman might have mittens on, or he might have an outfit on. You could paint a picture of a snow globe. Do you know what a snow globe is? I don't have one here. It's a little ball that you shake and the snow kind of flutters around inside of it, okay? I'll try to link a video so that you can see that after this. So you could draw me just any winter scene. You could paint a picture of you and your family out in the snow. Okay, so I can't wait to see what you decide to draw and tell me about it. So families, after it dries, if you could please like just jot a note on the back and tell me what the winter picture is of. I would love that. Sometimes I'm not very good at telling. Sometimes I'm really good at telling, but that way I'm not confused. Sometimes I just completely get it wrong. So if you could just make a little note of what it is and label that for me, you can do that on the front or you can do it on the back. Either way. Sometimes I like to label like right beside of it so that like if it's snowflake, I can write snowflake. If it's a swimming pool, you would write swimming pool. Ooh, would a swimming pool fit into a wintry theme? I guess if it's heated. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you have a great weekend. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns, families. Have a wonderful day.